while sometimes to do this. There we go. Oh shit. Oh, that's it. Because dumbass thing did forget to do a sound check. Oops. Okay, so in fact the beach is only one side, which I'm a bit surprised at. It doesn't really matter. What matters now is trying to find a decent place to actually start up. I mean, we've got a geyser there. We should have another geyser. There's only one geyser on the old bloody Tynan. No, there's one there. That's a bit more inland. There's another one there. That's actually not that bad of a location, I guess. It's got some natural defences, but it's not great. It's not that great. Oh, there's actually a swamp here. Okay. The thing about these jungles as well is that, I mean, if you just look over them, it's these grass here. This grass can actually slow down quite a bit, as you can see. The walk speed of these is like 87%, and then when you get to the swamp, it's like 36%. It's quite drastic. I mean, if you can build a base around a swamp as a natural fortification, then that would be pretty epic. But we don't really want to do that. I don't know though. This is not that bad of a place either. It's already got a natural room which we can stick something in there. What, I don't know, but yeah, this might not be too bad. Alright, so let's actually go through some of the new things they have that they've added now. So the first thing you'll notice is that there's no longer different types of walls on one hotbar. Instead, you get one type of item on the hotbar, and then when you click it, you get the different materials that you can use. So, for example, as you can see here, I can make a silver wall, if I so desire, a metal wall, or a wood wall. Now, of course, we don't have access to all the materials just yet. So once we get access to stuff like stone blocks, where we can actually start making stone blocks, then we can also make stone walls, etc, etc. Also, walls are actually a wall. It's nothing else. It doesn't conduct electricity or anything like that. You actually have to make a separate one here, which is a metal conduit wall. If we make a wooden one, though, as you can see, it needs wood, but it still needs a little bit of metal to conduct it, which obviously makes more sense than it just being made out of wood and still conducting electricity. Because I'm going to be quite honest, that did not make sense one bit. So at least this does, which I'm really happy about. So it is slightly balancing the economy and stuff. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Now I don't know if you noticed, there's a new option here that gives you a categorized mode. Now I'm not going to be able to, it's not going to show you very well yet because we don't have a stockpile. That's something we should probably think about doing now. So let's actually get started and do stuff rather than talk, because I'm pretty sure you enjoy me talking. Yeah, let's get on with the playing. Right, so I think we are going to utilise this area. There is a swamp here as well. Is that actually a swamp, or is it just... Oh, it's marshy soil. Intriguing. Okay. So let's go ahead and stick a stockpile. I'm going to stick it quite close, but not too close, but we'll stick it there. Make a large stockpile, there we go. Then we need a dumping stockpile. I'll stick that probably somewhere over here like I normally do. There we go. Home region, I don't really need to do that just yet, but we'll stick that there like that. Okay, now we need a few growing zones. Now there's a few new types of plants you can grow, and one of the main new features, which I'm going to show you now, is that now you can actually grow your own cotton. Where's cotton? Bollocks. There it is, cotton. So yeah, you can now plant your own cotton, and with that cotton you can now make your own clothes. There is a tailoring table that you need to research first, but with that you can then make your own armour, which is really cool. So as you can see, though, there is a few, I think Devil Strand is new as well. I think that's a mushroom of sorts. It does take an awful long time to grow though, so just bear that in mind. So we're going to stick with the potato there. We need some more growing zones though, so let's go ahead and make some more. So I'm probably going to make 4 actually. Now, I'm not going to worry too much about making a wood zone. That is one thing I'm actually not going to bother too much with this time around. Mainly due to the fact that, as you can see, there's fucking tons of trees. There's absolutely tons. I mean, if we do get low, then I can always plant one, but it's pointless at the moment. I'll make some devil strand as well, although I don't think it's worth it at the moment, because of how long it takes to grow. I'm not even sure if it's actually a food. It might be a poison of sorts, which would be pretty cool, because I mean, if it is a poison, then maybe you got the option to add poison to weapons, which would be really cool, I think, but I don't think it's that advanced yet, but we'll see. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to double click that and make that available to all. Same with the metal, same with the food, and same with the... oh, that was the weapons. Okay, we need to figure out who our best chappie is at shooting, pew-pewing. So we've got 2 6s, so it doesn't really matter at this point. So you take the Landfield. I have noticed one of the... oh, there we go. This one's actually got the trait. Careful shooter. This is actually a really cool trait. It gives you a massive bonus to shooting, but you've got to wait for it to actually target. So it takes a longer time to actually shoot, but it's a lot more accurate. So realistically, you want to give this colonist... I don't know. Do I actually want to give her the rifle? Maybe the pistol. Maybe the pistol, because pistol is quite quick to shoot anyway. So maybe that's going to be alleviated by the fact that it will take her a bit longer to shoot, but it's going to be more accurate. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Medicine. Oh god, medicine is so much more important now. God, is it more important? In fact, you'll probably find that you'll be trading this quite a lot. Medicines. There's more things here that we can probably get. So I'm going to go ahead and toggle these on. I still haven't done my priorities yet. That is something that will definitely need to be done as soon as possible. There's a load of food up here. Jesus Christ. And there's a load of metals as well. It's just gone untouched. Okay, so another new thing that's been added is the ability to mine different types of ores from the wall now. So as you can see, this one's got metal. That's the standard stuff that you can mine. Yeah. But if we go ahead and check here, for example, we can now see that we can get some plasteel. I haven't actually come across this yet, so this looks like it's this might be kind of like endgame kind of metal. Jesus Christ, compacted plasteel. I'm assuming it can make some kind of plastic or steel. It's a bit hard to actually tell. The name doesn't really quite give it away. So, but yeah, as you can see, there are different tiers of ores as well, which is obvious. You know, there's metal ore there. Maybe there's... oh, is that zinc? No, it's granite. There we go. So we've got some granite there. Granite or granite, however you want to pronounce it. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter to me anyway. If it matters to all of you, then you know, you don't matter. Just go away. Right. Is there anything else? I think you can mine silver as well from these, but it looks like this one hasn't spawned in any silver, which is unfortunate really, because silver is definitely a lot more useful now than it used to be, since it is still the main type of currency. I mean, you can sometimes they've spawned in the bloody ocean. I mean, how the fuck are you gonna get in there? The walk speed's 0. Probably not gonna be able to get to these kind of ones until boats are added, which would be pretty cool if they were added. But yeah, sandstone there as well. Right, let's go ahead and sort out the priorities. Again, as I like to do, 1 for each of these. Oh shit, there we go. I'm actually going to put the patient 2. There we go. Doctoring. We do have 2 decent doctors, don't we? That one's a bit better, but I think if I put 2 and 3, there we go. He's a decent warden as well, so he's going to be wardening as well. Yeah. Patience is actually going to be at 1, I think. Everything else is going to be at 4 for those. I do like to make sure that everyone can do everything, even if they're not very good at it. Because there will be times where some dude's doing something else and the other dude is just standing around doing fuck all. So it seems kind of pointless. We'll make sure that it gets research done. He's a decent crafter, or she's a decent crafter, I can't fucking tell, but it doesn't really matter at this point. Decent miner. Growing, you're going to be the grower. Yeah, you're definitely going to be the grower. Our two main hunters. Repairing, you can sort repairs out as well as the construction. So can you can do a bit of both as well. Who's our main cook? Who was it who had the passion for cooking? Oh, thing, you a dumbass. Which one had the passion for cooking? Oh, it was Jarvis. Anthony Jarvis. Or just Jarvis Herbst. You're going to be the cook. You're going to be cooking. So, yeah, you're going to be doing a lot. You're going to be growing, cooking, doctoring, and watering. Jesus, you got... Yeah, really want to try and spread that out a bit. I think... Yeah, they're both okay growing as well, so let's get them doing that. And we do need a main plant cutter as well. Let's get you doing that. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. That's a decent lineup. Let's go with that. I'll just make sure that's a 3 as well for both of those. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's fine by me. Now, there is... You can see information a lot better now. If you go to the information panel, you can see a lot of data, and I mean a shitload of data. You can see basically everything at this point. As you can see stuff like type, obviously, damage, warm-up, cooldowns, and stuff like that. Meat amount. What the fuck? Meat amount. Yeah, it shows you how much meat is on the human body, which is absolutely superb. Great. There's even a market value if you want to sell slaves and whatnot. Fucking hilarious. But as you can see, the work as well, the work speeds, obviously, global work speeds at 100%. And multiplayer on somebody's speed at doing any work. But then obviously, as you can see, he's not a very good butcher, so he's going to do that really slow. He's a decent at sowing plants though and harvesting plants, so he's definitely a decent one to do that. It also shows the combat stats and the social stats, which is pretty cool as well. And of course, you got your character and health. Okay, so let's actually play the game. It would be good, wouldn't it? So they're going to go ahead and do stuff. Now we do need to. Oh fuck! Why is my mat all the way over there? I have no idea. Right, we do need to actually give them order to chop down some wood. Ooh, is it hot? Seriously, is that like... It looks like it's really warm. Why does it sound like there's stuff being blown up? It's weird, it does, doesn't it? As you point out as well, there's new wildlife. We've got monkeys here. Obviously it's the jungle biome, so that's to be expected. So we've got monkeys, we've got... We're supposed to be plant cutting. It's not our main grower actually, so it doesn't really matter. Once they're planted, it's fine. There's a cobra there, as you can see. They're not hostile that much, to be quite honest. I've never really seen one attack the colonists, which is kind of weird because you'd thought they'd be very territorial. Maybe that will come in a bit late on a later date when they're a bit more aggressive. But I don't know. They seem really placid at the moment. There's also tortoise as well, which is really cool. Don't know if you can butcher them. You can butcher. Obviously, you'll be able to butcher anyway, but butchering not only gives you food, but it also gives you leather, depending on the type of animal as well. Now, so that's pretty cool. And obviously, leather you can leather, not level, leather that you can then use to make more stuff. Obviously, now we need to make sure that we have weapons going in here as well for the time being. There we go. So now, yeah, they're all going to just share jobs and cutting it by the look of it. That's fine. Oh, they need somewhere to sleep. They need somewhere to sleep, Feng. Of course they do. I'm a dumbass. Where's the goddamn sleeping spot? Yeah, we'll have a sleeping spot for a little bit. Obviously, that'll change as we make... Yeah, you're going to go to sleep in a tree. That's fine by you, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is. We don't want them to start going crazy as soon as we started, because that would be a bad idea. Alright. I think they all equipped a weapon, or have I missed one or two? I actually can't tell. No, they're fine. Now I haven't got it on the fastest speed because I might miss something, and I don't want to miss something. But I'm gonna try not to pause too much during this one. I know the last playthrough I did pause quite a bit, and I do understand that, you know, if you're watching, keeping it paused and stuff, it can get a bit boring. So I do appreciate that. So I'm gonna try and keep it at a steady pace, rather than going really fast and then pausing it for 2 minutes and then going really fast. So yeah, they're gonna keep. Actually, we should probably cut these down as well. That's actually on the storage. There we go. Sweet. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with the geothermal generator. We could probably claim this building as well. We can probably put our. I might stick our prisoners in this building. Actually, this will be our prisoner building. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll claim this. That's ours. Yep. Let me just have a quick look at the home region zone. Yeah, it's not quite there now. We'll have to make this ourselves like that. There we go. Alright. So that's our home region. And we are also going to have to bloody cut that down too. Where's the bloody thing going? There we go. Chop that wood there. I'm going to have to fill that hole in, I think, with a wall. I only need a normal wall for that though. So yeah, just make a wooden wall there, and then we'll make a normal door. Now, as you can see, there's two different types of doors now. There's normal doors and auto doors. Normal doors are just that. Yeah, they're just doors. People have to open them to get through, and normally they slow them down a little bit. You know, it makes sense. Yeah. But there's also auto doors. Now, if these have got power connected to them, then they will automatically open. They'll sense that people are going to move through, which is really cool. It's really cool indeed because there's less downtime doing it. But they are quite expensive, as you can see. That one got 75 metal. I mean, if this was made of wood, it would be it's still quite a lot of metal compared to a wooden door. So it's just up to you whether you want to do it or not. But what we probably want to do, not quite yet, but soon, is we want to make some paths so it's a lot quicker for colonists to move around, because obviously the grass is slowing down quite a lot, as you can see. 87%. It doesn't look like much, but in reality it is when they're going up and down every 2 seconds trying to get stuff. But I'm not gonna be stupid and build a bloody path all the way up here just while I'm collecting stuff. It's pointless. Just around the growing area and the storage area, really, and the buildings that are connected. Alright, so now they've got that, it's now time for us really to start building our bedrooms. Where am I going to build them? It's a good question. I'll probably build them down here. Actually, I'll let them come down here a bit, and I'll build our utility stuff over here. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Oh, we do need a Fengferth though. I'd much rather. Yeah, where's production? There it is. I'll click through. Did you notice I clicked through all of them first before I actually got to the one I wanted? Yeah, that's just me to a T. Right, let's put you there. We need some hoppers, of course, to plop behind, like so. Then what we're going to do is we're going to use a wooden conduit wall. Wood is still, I don't know, wood is obviously not that great of a material for building, obviously, but it's still okay, you know. It's cheaper than most of the others. I mean, once I get stone bricks, then yeah, I suppose I might change it after that. But I don't see the point in going full on metal or full on silver. Silver is just a waste of bloody time in my opinion, because it's not that strong. And silver is your main currency as well, so you know, there's that to bear in mind. But once we got this sorted, as you can see, we'll stick a power conduit, which will go there. There we go. Sweet. And that will power that up, and then we've got food. Sort of, anyway. What's this? A weaver from the Grey Cliff people is visiting the colony. She is named Bara. I must have missed her then because she's not. Oh no, there she is. There she is, and she's going. Nope, she's there. She's got a lovely bow. Lovely. Did I actually not bother checking that earlier on? See if they've got gear. Yeah, they have. I'm a dumbass. Sweet. So once that's done, we're going to go ahead and make some more walls. Now, even though we haven't got now a metal on there, they should go ahead and get some. Oh, hello. There's a lot more stuff there that we could have picked up. I didn't notice previously. But yeah, they should go ahead and just get the odd metal. In fact, it doesn't look like there's any more metal around. Seriously, have we used up all the supply of metal? Actually, we probably could have done because of the yeah, we probably have. In all honesty, so now we need metal pretty damn quickly. So this is where I suppose we get our miners to go and, well, dig holes, I guess. So let's go ahead and issue the order to dig holes. Now, what I don't dig them in complete chunks no more. I prefer to dig them like this, because if you do a whole mine area like this, so for example like this, yeah, then what will, let me just pause that. What will happen is they'll keep on digging, and if you haven't got a dedicated carrier hauler, then what will happen is the roofs will collapse, and if they actually collapse on the metal, then it will turn it into debris, which is not great. Not great at all. So doing it in bits is a lot better. The wild boar's gone mad. Oh dear. Where's this boar? I'm an idiot and didn't press it right. Okay, whatever. We'll soon find out where this boar is because it all comes straight for us. I don't see a boar anywhere. I still don't see a boar anywhere. Where's this boar? Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. Pause. Right. Okay. So, I kind of need everyone to, like, draft and, like, run here. Just all get in, there we go. So now we need to kill this boar before it kills huntsman. Wildlife on this is a lot harder as well to defend against. Okay, brilliant. Was there any accidental shots then, is the question. Because it looked like there was. No, he just got scratched. He's bleeding now. So that's not good. Now, we don't actually have a dedicated bed yet, so we need to sort that out as soon as possible. I'll let that run on normal time. There we go. So we do need a dedicated sleeping spot for recovery. So there we go. Let's grab that. Let's set that as the medical. Now there is also proper medical beds that you can make as well, but we don't have the experience to learn that yet. Oops, and I've just there we go. I've just bought up the console. Silly thing. And of course we got some meat from that, so that's brilliant. But of course Collis needs treatment, and for some reason he's not actually going to get treatment. That's hilarious. Is Huntsman our main? Yeah, he kind of is as well. Although he's a surgeon, but his doctoring's worse than the herbalist, which makes complete sense. You know, it is RimWorld after all. Okay, so what was I getting at now? Yeah, we need metal. So they should start mining now soon. TM. Do it now. Just yeah, you're just going to be our main miner. We need that metal as soon as possible, really, so we can start doing this. So now we need structure. We need a conduit wooden wall. I'm going to go ahead and yeah, we'll do it down here. So the usual setup of 5v5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like doing them like this. 5 by 5. It's a decent size, you know. If you put them too cramped, then they're gonna moan about it. I probably shouldn't have done that. God damn it, Feng! Right, Give me the wooden door. We'll stick the wooden door there instead. There we go. That's more like it. So we're going to need... I'll let that carry on for a bit. We're going to need a few rooms. So let me go ahead and just put this down. 5 by 5. 5 by 5. What was that off now? Can't remember. Just popped into my head. 5 by 5. Whatever. Right, there we go. Sweet. So that's going to give us enough room for 4 beds, a medical bay, and a prison bay. Although I might stick the prisons over it. I don't know. I might keep that for something else. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I think that's the answer to the question. We'll see. It's already got a door there. There we go. That's fine. We've got enough wood by the look of it, although we probably will need to cut down some more. Hey, what should it be called? Fengferth. Yeah, there we go. And with that in mind, and the console coming back up, we're going to take a quick break, and then I'll see you later.